Hello everyone, we are here today with the CCL Playoffs Round 2 between Gasolemall's Skaven and Lemarseillais' Necro. Gasolemall has won the toss and chosen to receive. The first few turns will go by a little quickly as this game started early, so I was behind, but we should be fine. Before I press start, actually, I'm just going to change the title on this video, make sure people know what's going on here. Gasolemall versus Lemarseillais. Done. Oh, it does not like that title. Long names. Excellent. Gasolemall. Let's try that. It will not change it. I'll just fix that later. Right, let's get on with this match. The match is at Lemarseillais Stadium, and he has the Squig Sandwich kiosk, so the throw a rock and get the ref events are cancelled. So let's see what happens. Hey VG. Yeah, this match started early, or rather it was on the calendar as an hour later, so I've had to rush in and quickly start catching up. Lemarseillais, yep, seems to have won the fame. So we'll see if that affects the kickoff in a moment. We've got standard weather. Nothing there. And a pretty boring kick. We start straight off with a stab. Gasolemall is the underdog here, so he seems to have induced Skitter, who did nothing. But we have a zombie straight off there. Oh, and another armor break straight up. And another KO. That was a good start for the Skaven. 2 KOs on the LOS. Holy cow. And another 3 armor breaks out of 3. Was that from, that one's from a gutter runner. There are VG, yeah, it depends on which camera angle you've got. There's 3 different cameras. I use, I think I use, which one do I use? That one. Blood Bowl 1, 2, and 3. And I use, 3. And you can just use the keypad. 8 and 2 scrolls up and down. Or changes the isometric angle. I like to look from more above than most people, especially in the playoff games where there's a lot of skill spam that you've got to try and avoid. Lemarseillais with... oh. Skitter takes a hit. Lemarseillais with just 2 Blodge Wolves. I mean, this one is strength 4 and tackle, and the other one's tackle as well, but no mighty blow in play, so... I mean, barring crazy rolls, you won't see a crazy amount of damage. Gasolemall does not have Claw Mighty Blow himself either. Nor does he have a Roger. He does play a little oddly, does Gasolemall. So far, not been punished for it though. Ho ho ho! And Skitter with a blitz stab on the Super Ghoul, just getting a stun. It is stolen, yeah. Is this Glart? Yep, Glart also in play. I hadn't noticed Glart, by the way. I missed the inducement stage, as mentioned. We had to come in late. Noticeably, there's a gap here on my display. And I think there's supposed to be a wizard showing up. But there isn't for me. I'm not certain if that's... because normally I think there's a visual glitch at the moment. Because normally the rerolls, as you can see on the other side, are above the turn counter. So I think there's a wizard in play for Gasolemall as well. Not certain whether they've just moved them over or not. I guess we'll find out. Glart Blitz. Just pushes here on this this white that he clearly doesn't like. We'll take another hit now. Finally gets him down with the Gutter Runner. No damage. And goes for a foul. Fouls with a Storm Vermin. I can't see any bribes in play, so like I said, Gasolemall has a style of his own. Oh dear. Oh, no armor break though. So far the play and the dice go in Gasolemall's way. Fails a stab on a flesh golem there. Not particularly unexpected. Looks like we'll take a hit at this wolf. Doesn't get him. No, the bribes are normally on this side of the... I think the only thing that goes on the other side of the rerolls are a wizard. Normally the bribes span out, but the wizard is always showing. Gets him with the claws, but even Mighty Blow wouldn't have helped there with such a low injury roll. Skaven's speed has left a fair amount of Lemarseillais' team behind. He has moved up quite early though, so we will see the Necro slam into him here. It's live, but we were 4 turns behind Zug. The calendar was off, so I've had to rush in and quickly catch up as I noticed it was playing. So I think they're about probably still about 2 or 3 turns ahead of us, as you can tell by the counter at the bottom left. We'll catch up probably around half time. So they are still playing. Again, this is fairly early for them to be so far up here. Not always a fan of that, and it's not like Necro is slow with their wolves and ghouls. Especially this guy, who is just a 1-turn threat on his own. Gets the wolf this time though. No armor break. Dodge pop on the on Skitter. Ah, interesting. Lemarseillais seeming to care about Skitter. Does get him. Not certain I like worrying too much about him. I guess he is a threat to the ghouls, but action's up here really. Needing to roll some go for it. Oh, double go for it to get in there. Interesting crowd in this corner here. He has got rerolls to spare, so... Oh, does have to roll some go-for-its again. Just a stun on Skitter. Looks like he's going to try and switch sides here. Lemarseillais did allow that, crashing into the back corner, leaving nothing here. It's got tackle, but that tackle wasn't doing anything, so I suspect... Oh, there we go. Failed dodge. Has to reroll that, really. Doesn't 1 in 9 it. And gets the power on the ghoul with Mighty Blow. And there we go. And a miss next. That's big. Don't... Oh, but there's another failed dodge. Into just a stun. Home. That is now going to be a 1 dice. Frenzy trapped himself. I don't like this play by Lemarseillais. Allowing hits on his ghouls. Frenzy trap. That wolf is now pretty easily served. Double dodge by the wolf there. Okay, I guess that makes it a little harder on the surf, but not too hard. That now makes that a 2 dice. Oh, he doesn't get the surf though, just a power. Will you remove him anyway? Yep, there we go. Nuffle's case. As soon as you fail to get a surf, remove you anyway. His one turner survives a mighty blow tackle hit. And Gasolemall scores. Does give Lemarseillais 2 turns to score, whereas you'd be looking to just give him the 1 turn attempt. So pushing forward that early did cost Gasolemall an extra turn. Guess we should switch view and watch from Lemarseillais' side. Is protecting the sides with sidestep, but they can easily be 3 diced, so and the middle not protected with sidestep. Don't like that. We'll see this a lot with Lemarseillais' play. He doesn't really respect the gutter runner's AV7. He does get away with it a lot, and sooner or later someone's going to end up killing all of them. Deep kick. No particular side picked here. Lemarseillais' wolf. Yep. Wolf didn't come back, so he is down men. It is going to make the score harder. It looks like with the slowdown we have caught up with the action, so this is now live. Yeah, I would put quote marks around different stolen. Let's get the pow. And again, gets away with it. No armor break. Didn't pick a side with the rest of his team. Not certain how well he can get forward here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He is just about a scoring threat with a GFI. Takes it now, so now he's a full scoring threat. Well, it isn't going to be much to stop him being 2 diced. 4, 5, 6. I expect to see the white and the zombie go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe some GFIs with this white. I would rather see better Skaven. No offense to Gasolemall, he's obviously done well with this team, but min-maxing your way through leaves you with a weak team, and he's lucked out with his draw both times so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will we see a double GFI from this zombie here as well? It does have 3 rerolls. I would like to see the other one. I mean, I can't, other than picking up the ball, I guess. How in threat is that ball? Oh, actually, it is in threat. So, yeah, ball needs to be picked up. That Google is not safe. Like, at all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this stripper can reach this ghoul. I mean, he's got shoe hands and he is blodge. So it's basically just a wrestler reaching the ghoul, but still, you don't really want to hit on your ball with wrestle, do you? When you're trying to score. You can get around there and get 2 dice on the ball, really. It does give up a blitz on the advanced party, but if you lose the ball, who cares about these guys? Gasolemall only 1 turn left, not looking to score himself. All he cares about is stopping Lemarseillais scoring. Yep, setting up the off screen, not a blitz, so he's definitely going for the ball here, as he should. Yeah, but I'm also watching him. Stolen. So. I think calling yourselves the Magnificent Seven by beating half a PC team is a little silly. As I'm sure Bernie knows. Doesn't get the knockdown. Will he reroll? Don't see why he wouldn't. Gets the wrestle. And a kindly scatter. That ball is in reach of that getter runner's probably easier. 2+, 2+, 2+. Hey man, you share all the information you want. You know, I mean, and this right here, I mean, Lemarseillais left this open. Should have been back here with the ball, completely safe. With this kind of movement, he could easily run up and pass. Unnecessarily left a hit on the ball. Not great play so far. Starts with a pretty pointless block as well. I mean, you've got to be thinking about trying to get the ball back here, surely. That seems to be his only play. Zombie round the outside. 2 dice. Hope he knocks him down with the POW. Ghoul picks it up and does something with it. But instead he's just taking rando blocks in the middle of the pitch. Hey, MC. Afternoon, Oriolensis. Is he known for that, Oriolensis? Because as you can tell from my subdued tone, neither coaches played particularly well in this half. Ah, you mean from round? Yes, I do know that you've reminded me. Yes. So Gasolemall comes out of his drive, 1-0 up. Does stop Lemarseillais from scoring. And again, Lemarseillais is... That's 4 for 4. Marseillais has failed all 4 KO rolls, which is pretty unlucky, isn't it? So now he has to play this half, essentially. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down a man. Hey, Rick. Yeah, just this live game. I am supposed to be playing a bluer game after this with Noamto. I'm not certain if I'll bother streaming it. Are you looking to stream later as well? That's an excellent fact, Stolen. This is Necro, though. So... if you want to jump in, Rick, I don't mind. I can Discord you in. It's not can help me fill the gaps in this match. You can say nice things. Well, I don't. While they're setting up, let me open my Discord and see. Oh, there we go. The Lemarseillais Stadium doing something. Cancelling Get the Ref.
Hello.
Right, let's see if people can hear Rick. This chat is going to have to let me know, and if they can't...
Sorry, I'll mute my screen so I'm on a loop.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, you have to sit there in silence. This is part of the co-casting. Sit there in silence and then watch it on Cabal TV and try. It's fun.
So 1 sec.
It is not. What's not stolen? Can you hear Rick? That's all I am asking. You can. Excellent. There we go, Rick. You are on.
On. Okay. Hello, everybody.
So, Rick has horrible echo. That is coming from his end. the Discord.
I should only get this through headset now.
Right. Try again, Rick.
Hey, hello.
Is that a little better, Velahopia?
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, you just talk about the match, and then I'll try and get your voice. Oh, there we go. Stab doing a thing. Doing a big thing. Interesting. Straight into injury.
Okay, I'm going to take off the stream because that's a ridiculous loop. Sorry, guys, and I'm going to open up football and try and join it that way. So I'm going to need to search for this particular game. Just tell me what the coach's names.
Gasolemall. Gasolemall. I will play with some settings while chat lets me know whether or not you continue to echo or reverb or whatever it is. Yeah.
Spell that name one more time, everybody.
GAS like gas, OLE like ole, and mall like the shopping place, MALL.
Fantastic.
Should be purple and yellow versus something French. Not too much. A little bit, Stolen. Is there something I should be doing or pressing? Stolen's the one that handles this normally because I Discord into his.
Yes. He's the genius, and I'm the jester all done definitely on the scale of things here. Okay, right, guys, I'm in the game, but I don't have the chat up and running. What I should probably get that on is my phone. So I'll sort that out in a minute, but I'll come in the game for a moment. And I see that Skaven failed to capitalise and go 2-0 up on that previous drive.
They only had one turn left.
They only had one turn left. However, they have got the ball on the undead drive already, which is
yes. Yeah. I gotta be honest, I don't know what Lemarseillais been thinking this match.
Yeah, the bit I saw at the end of the second half looked a bit crazy, like zero ball protection.
Yes, he absolutely he basically ran the ball into gutter runner like blitz range and did nothing to protect it.
Yeah, that's a surefire way to lose the ball, as we're all aware.
And has immediately lost the ball.
In the second half, and also they have a wizard as well. So that's...
You can, there we go. You can see the wizard. The wizard is not showing up on my screen, and therefore not on. But I know it's there because the reroll has moved in from the edge. There's just a blank gap where the wizard should be.
I'll let you know when he uses.
Well, we'll see it. It'll just be a surprise for everyone because they can't tell there's a wizard in play. Everyone is saying that, yeah, it seems that I've got him playing twice. I'll keep going. Is Rick Reckless live from the stadium?
That's right. Sorry. We're experiencing some technical issues. If there's any thrower up, that is me. Okay, so now we have the Necro trying to recover the situation. I presume this is the round of 16, sorry, Arson.
Yes, it is. Yes, round 2. I'm you comment on the match, and I'm going to try and fix your voice because while you're talking, it's easier for me to know.
So we also have Skitter guys.
I don't know whether he's had many successful stabs in the first half. I'm just going to have a look at the boxes, catch up a little bit here. So we just have a rookie line rats in the KO box and 2 subs on the bench, including the kicker, which is a little bit of a surprise, as surely he can drive, so I don't know why the kicker's on the bench. Oh gosh, right, okay, so the undead have struggled a bit more. They managed to stun on the gutter runner there though, and are now basing the ball carry. Aggressive, isn't it? They can do it basing up the other star player, who presumably is Blart, it is. from taking out the wolf, but they haven't really got any pieces in range unless the ghoul does a suicide job. At least he's immune to claw.
Yes, Antita, it's not a super developed Necro team, but Necro does bloat a little. You can see that there's some stat upgrades. There's a ghoul with 2 movement upgrades. There's a wolf with a strength upgrade, and the Skaven team is min-maxed. It has no rat ogre, underdeveloped blitzers. It min-maxed through really low. So there was like 400 TV between these two teams at least.
Wow. Yeah, the Necro are certainly struggling for having their mega wolf on the knockout box, aren't they? That's
Yeah, and they lost a ghoul earlier. Again, didn't protect his ghoul, left him in easy blitz range of the tackle, mighty blow, storm vermin, and it got removed. I mean, that's pretty much what you expect to happen when you let that get punched.
yeah, tackle mighty blow is the worst enemy of a ghoul, that's for sure.
Stolen is asking what mic you're using in Discord. Is it just your standard setup?
Yeah, if we're still having trouble, guys, I apologize. I could always knock my cough again, but let me...
I don't know, because I can't tell. I don't know whether it's bad or whether it's just a slight echo or anything. So he has just wandered on in the middle of a match chat, so it's not Rick's fault. we are just winging it. Oh, there we go. Someone else is saying, is that Rick with all the echoes? And Velahopia saying it is bad, apparently.
Oh dear, guys.
You're only reverbing a little bit for me, so it's probably just being amplified through the system. Maybe we will have to test this out off stream and see what's going on.
I will visual you now then. Thank you very much for having me briefly ask.
Sorry, man.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of the cast. I will. See you later, guys.
Bye-bye. Sorry about that, chat. We did try. Not certain what's going on there. Something through Discord by the likes of it. Right, let's get back to the match. So yeah, Gasolemall has the ball. It is Lemarseillais' drive. Yeah, Rick, sorry, man. Yeah, I just didn't want to share the limelight, Dorialensis. Put him straight on the echo verb button. Pretended I didn't know what was going on. I am basically a tech genius. No, I don't think it's the last one stolen, or like game sounds and stuff would also be coming through reverbed. So I'm not certain what's going on there. We'll have to fix it at some point. So yeah, this match has been well, I'm gonna stick with my interesting. I feel of the two, Lemarseillais has made the most mistakes. Gasolemall's mistakes were not punished, and Lemarseillais were. Lemarseillais has had the worst of the dice, though, as well. Lots of removals. 4 for 4 failed KO rolls. Just a KO on the Skaven side of a line rat that Gasolemall won't give a flying monkey about. No armor break again. But again, no mighty blow hits going in. He's using the wolves for the blitzes. I'm not entirely certain I agree with that. Does have mighty blow on this white. AV7 everywhere. I'd be blitzing with him. Claw is doing nothing. Kind of pointless. AV7 holding up again. Like I say, it is also some dice happening. AV7 has held up particularly well for Gasolemall in this game. There are two players down here. I just you have to zoom out really wide to get them in. I mean, we could just see a straight score here, couldn't we? And there we go. AV8 not holding up. I mean, it's claw, so it's AV7, but rolled a 9 anyway. That does not help Lemarseillais' game. Constant AV breaks. First turn, 2 removals. Hey, Necro. We are watching Gasolemall versus Lemarseillais. Round 2 of the Season 18 playoffs. And so far, it's all been Gasolemall. Scored in turn 7 of the first half. Lemarseillais failed to capitalise on that with not a good attempt at a 2-turn score at all. And on his drive has lost the ball almost instantly to Lemarseillais, to Gasolemall. So right now, barring some kind of miracle sack on the ball, it's looking like it's Gasolemall's game to lose. Rick, if you're still there and you're now watching on the stream rather than on the Blood Bowl thing, could you go into the Champions Cup and find out the TV of both of these teams for me? I can't do it while I'm casting the game, sadly, and Goblin Spy is regularly a little unreliable, because I am wondering how on earth he got Glart, Skitter, and a Wizard. That makes Lemarseillais' team 500 higher, I want to say. Just a stun there. Still no real removals for the Necro. You're welcome, Necro. Both of these teams had well, I don't want to say easy because that's unfair to the other coaches, but Gasolemall did draw Ungern's Goblins and, you know, Stunties. And Lemarseillais drew Anraka's Ogres. So they both basically drew Stunty teams in the first round of the playoffs. Certainly easier than... And again, 1 in 9 to dodge into self-cas. And regen failure. I mean, it's a little hard to talk about how well they've been coaching when the dice are all one team's way as well. And there we go. We get a concede in the playoffs. Someone was asking about that the other day. The Lemarseillais just gave up. Someone asked the other day, have we ever seen a concession? I don't know, Stolen. Someone brought it up in the last game, didn't they? Have we ever seen a concession in the playoffs? Well, now you have. Oh, so it actually is pretty much 500. Okay. Well, I was waiting for some French jokes to appear as soon as an obviously French coach gave up. He is a little bit of a salty coach as far as I'm aware, Preswolfer. Actually, Pedro Jack has just said that above you. But I don't know, Anteater. Someone mentioned that you're not supposed to do it, but I haven't seen any rules about it. We'll have to ask Gary whether there are actual rules about it. I wasn't made aware of them, if there are. Yeah, but I don't know what that was for exactly, Oriolensis. Skitter took an MVP as well. He had, I mean, he had some bad dice, Necro. I'll give him that. But also, I mean, neither coach was playing particularly well, and Lemarseillais was not playing well at all, in my opinion. I mean, he did not defend well, and then he got a 2-turn attempt because Gasolemall scored early, and his 2-turn was pretty terrible. I think he should have played out, Stolen. Why not? He was going to lose almost certainly, but play it out. This team is, I mean, he shouldn't care about his players because that's the end of that team. He'll never play that team again, so yeah, he could have just, I mean, you kind of owe it to the other players in the playoffs. Gasolemall's next opponent now gets an easier game. Lemarseillais could have spent the next 4 turns trying to kill something. I think. I mean, look, I mean, he did 1 in 9, a couple of dodges, but not a crazy amount. I mean, he went 15 and 1 for GFIs. Bet he didn't notice that. And his block dice weren't good. 29, 22, 25, but not bad. Slightly worse. Let's have a look at purple and yellows. Purple and yellows, 13, 13, 19, so his was slightly good. 2 for 2 and stabs is actually pretty good. Dodges were on point, and they're probably all going to be gutter runners. He didn't get the extra MVP Anteater. He went to one of the star players. Yeah, 16 GFIs actually. Failed 1, passed 15. So yeah, where we go. Our first concede. Our first concede of the playoffs. I don't think there was one in last playoffs either. It's a lot of GFIs, isn't it? I mean, trying to keep up with gutter runners I kind of get, but if you're trying to keep up with gutter runners, you're not defending well. Oh, well, that game was over before it started. Yeah, we'll find out. I'm not certain if Gerion's online. Let me have a quick check in Discord to see if anyone's online. No, I'm not playing Brett. If Noamto is around, I may play my bluer game. But I'm gonna just die because I'm Lizard Man and he's Claw Chorfs. So so people are welcome to stick around and watch me get clawed to death. Yeah, 2 more games. They had to win this game and the next game, and it's €100. So that is for money. At this level, they were playing for cyans. Yeah, it's 100. You get 50 cyans if you make the playoffs. 100 cyans for this round. Quarterfinals, you get 200 cyans. And then the semi-finalists, the losing semi-finalists, get €100 and 300 cyans. The losing finalists gets €250 and 400 cyans. And the winning finalist, a winner of the playoffs, gets €500 and 500 cyans. They're just to buy things in game, Stolen. You can buy all the different... Yeah, you get cyans just for making the playoffs, Rick. So you will get some. You will get 50. Just talking with my bluer opponent to see if he can come play. Yeah, that's all he can buy, really, isn't it? More kit. My blue opponent is saying that he can play. So... let's head in to find my bluer team. This is it. If anyone wants to see the team I'm playing with, this is my Lizardman team. You can't, Stolen, I don't think. There's a lot of kits to buy. Yeah, I've gone a dirty player skink. Not something you usually see. Block on all the Saurus. Do have a good one here. I do have a King Crocs. Block guard, stand firm. And then some skills on the skinks. Nothing fantastic. I don't have a stadium. And my opponent in this game is, sadly for me, these Chaos Dwarves. Claw, Mighty Blow, Juggernaut. Just Claw, just Mighty Blow. Also as a dirty player. And 2 developed bulls. We are the same TV. But he is carrying 30 extra K, so he could be the underdog if he just dumps his money, or he might be saving it for something. We shall see. Everyone can watch my team, my bunch of Sauruses get clawed to death. Won't that be fun? Well, I'll give it a go, Necro. I'll certainly be trying. I haven't actually played a game. I played one clan game and 2 league games in the last, I want to say 3 weeks. So I might be a little rusty. I haven't played CCL this season. My spare time from a very busy work couple of weeks has been given up to wittering to you lot about playoff games. Let me edit the title of this now. My lizards versus Noamtos Chorfs. There we go. What's happened there? He's bought another hobgoblin. Ah, that's what he did with his money. That does make him the overdog, though. So I can full scum here. I think I might. I'm going to buy a bribe. I'll teach him for buying an extra hobgoblin. Bluer League rules have no finances. It's the same rules as standard playoffs, so I can full scum if I want to. And I did. With no shame whatsoever. Absolutely, Necro. Everyone tell me exactly where I'm going wrong. That's kind of the whole point of watching. It's the only good point of watching Blood Bowl, isn't it? Oh, hello. I get to go on offense. Won't get clawed on the LOS straight off. Interesting. Noamto has a magic dome on. Which means we get to see everything through an annoying blue tint. Game chat done right as well, I think, Necro. Excellent. We do all know each other, by the way. I'm not just randomly insulting someone who's never met me before. Bluer is a private league run by Vilinich. Yeah, you better hide that claw. I think tackle is, sorry, the tactics are wait for this guy to blitz something and then try and kill it. That's pretty much it. Look at all this guard. Look at it all. The offset LOS in me with chorfs. Cheeky little bugger. What do I want to hit with this? Probably that bull. However, I've got no guard to stick in there, so I would need to tag both of those squares. Blitz in from there, so probably not. It's not a good blitz. Neither is this bull. This guy? Or this guy, or this guy. Don't like any of these blitzes. Maybe this guy. Maybe I just blitz around the side and hit his dirty player. Nice and fast, aren't we? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Would leave me there in range of him. So no, I don't like that either. Odds of knocking these 3 down are slim. I'll probably just blitz the other one who's left. Yeah, that seems better. Alright then. Right, so he's going to hit him. He's going to hit him that direction. He's hopefully knocked him down and followed up, so he gets 3 dice on him. Otherwise, I'll move one of these around, do the 3 dice thing. And then this guy will blitz any of these 3 left standing, or just block him if Frenzy fails. Yeah, that's alright. Who have we got here? This is the fast one. So you can go at the back to hand off to the skink. He's up there. Where does this one go? Let's just go there. Break tackle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nah, I can't hit anything. That'll do. Ah, Magic Dome stopped the weather from being still nice. Useful. Yeah, I don't mind where the ball is. It's safe. Yeah, one excellent start. It's lucky I'm not the crappy wizards, isn't it? Right, in that case, change of plan. Now to hit this guy with him. No, not that big a change of plan. Just blitz first. There we go, get powed. I'll stay. Hello? Oh, what an incredibly unlikely start. And what a shame Apple works. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Just have a straight death from just Mighty Blow. Oh, and I've boneheaded straight after. That sucks. Right. Well, that's annoying, because now he hasn't moved, which cancels these that were going to be assists for this foul. I don't like that at all. I am still going to foul him, but it's not going to be as good, is it? Ball probably needs to be picked up first, annoyingly. Oh no, I've got a bribe. I scummed a bribe. Screw it. Foul first. Ah, look how weak that is. I get that straight death and then nothing else good. Yeah, leave these guys. He's probably going to go for this guy, isn't he? Because of the frenzy with the claw palm. But to get palm, he has to step in right next to my dirty player. He could blitz the dirty player. Because that guard doesn't exist. Ah, man. I need to put him back. Just to stop that from happening. And then I need to move him in there to stop him tagging this guy. Don't like that at all. Stupid Crocs. Well, at least I got the ball. Alright, where can these guys go? I'll stay safe back here, I think. Right, his turn to murder something. I know, what a useless croc. So he had a 3 dice on a chorf. Appo's gone. All you had to do was move him and this foul was good. I almost thought about re-rolling that because it was pretty important, but yeah. Who re-rolls that? Is that where you got it from? Yeah, it sucks. Alright, so what would I do if I was him? I'd probably stand this guard up, he's not going anywhere. And then I'd claw palm this frenzy guy. But I wouldn't follow up. Even if I powed. I'd 1, 2, 3, 4. Get him back. Because that's his biggest weapon against me. I outstrength him, but I've got no answer to claw palm. He could go ultra safe, just blitz the outlier, run the bulls around, threaten the ball. But this is the juicier target. This is what I'd go for. Oh, he's going ultra safe. He needs another assist, though. I think he's forgotten that I'm all strength 4. Has to bring this guy around. Because here, if he just stood this guy up here, he had two assists already. Could just choose to step in. Does get the pile. Oh, that's a nice little push. Don't hate that. There we go. Straight in with the KO. Can't apple that, really. It's going to be way worse than that to come. This is what I mean, by the way, Stolen, when I say I play from above a lot. Especially with things like lizards, big players. Can't see shit. He is running very low on time there. Yeah, that timer just started beeping and suddenly he's off. He's having to move super fast now. Don't like having to do that at the end of your turn, do you? Does get a pow. Thankfully, no crazy. Oh, look at that cheeky little 0-0 dirty player foul. Sent off for a stun. Come on. Not even sent off. Come on, referee. I'm the one with the bribe. Alright. Well, the ball is still safe behind that screen at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he can't get in there. Alright. Oh, for God's sake. Every time I've hit with that guy. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I wanted. Absolutely nothing. Get off. Don't hate that. Right, there's just no way, because I haven't got any guard, there's no way to get 2 dice on him. Do I really want to risk 1 dice in Claw Mighty Blow? I almost have to. Otherwise he's just going to get 2 dice and he can't Saurus dodge. I could 1 dice the Centaur away with a Blitz. Then I get 2 dice on him. That's safer. Can I reach? No, that's a GFI. Not for that one. But then I'm running my skinks up into blitzing territory. There's a conundrum. Don't like being so near the break tackle ones. I'm going to run across this side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If there's a skink there. Alright, let's do that. Push. I'll live with a push. Get the power on the claw guy. Stay. No damage, but I'll live. Can't get through there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can get through there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to stop this guy from hitting me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might see a bull blitz a skink, but I mean you could hit this one anyway, so that'll do. Yeah, I really missed 2 Saurus in that end, didn't I, with the stun and the KO. That's where my gap is. I suspect he'll get fouled again. This guy might get blitzed. Not looking too strong, this position. Oh, he's just going to GFI blitz with Claw Palm. Come on, fail a GFI. Burn a reroll. Doesn't, and gets a POW. Oh, good lord. Just a stun. Is he going to pile on? I wouldn't if I was him. He's safer standing up. Oh, he didn't follow up. I was looking at this guy. These lizards, it's a private league that started Higher TV, so I've only played 5 games, I think. They're not naturally developed. They'd be far less even if they were naturally developed. You were allowed to start at a certain TV level. Same with the Chorfs, all of these teams are. That's why the Chorfs are also so evenly developed. Going into this game, I'd be happy if I got a draw. It's a rough matchup. guard is going to constantly protect the claw pommer, and lizards play terribly when they start losing Saurus. This is odd. Means no foul. Well, I don't hate that, obviously, but... It's to stop me from moving someone in there. Because he's stunned now, so I can't stand him up to get rid of this guy. I have to base him with him, maybe? Then I can move the Crocs in and 2 dice blitz Claw Mighty Blow, but I can't do it with my own Mighty Blow, just with a standard Saurus. Odds of even getting a stun are slim. So do I want to bother, or do I want to hit something that I can murder? That's probably the better play. Let's go with that. Excellent. Just what I wanted. Absolutely nothing. I think I'll stay. Because I don't want to get blitzed by him. So I'm going to consolidate back in this area. Can't get another assist on him. I could, actually. Could run this skink around, can't I? Yeah, okay. Make that a 3 dice. Stand him up. Bring him back to there. Just a stun. Bloody rubbish. I didn't want to follow up because I just didn't like him. If he is going to hit him, force him over that way a bit. That is my shitty skink. Do I want to just have a go at him while I can? You don't really foul a stun normally, but... And nothing else to foul. Ball is safe still. Nothing in range. Screw it. Let's break the rules and foul a stun. Hey, Slade. Oh. That worked. Move busted him as well. Get off. And... make him a little bit more central. So I've left him to get hit, but just by a normal chorf, and he is going to need 2 assists to do it. So will he pile in? He'd have to put a guard in there to get 2 dice on the Crocs. Which means he's leaving himself open to a hit. Or again, does he just blitz the easier target? I mean, this is just all about the dance in the middle at the moment. No one cares about the ball. He is going to take the 2 over there. Not unexpected. Come on. Gah, gets a pow. Would have liked to have stayed on my feet there. Now I've got to stand up. 2 dice. Possible 2 dice, possible surf. Don't like that. Might have to try and consolidate in this direction. Does he go all out for the hit on the Crocs? It is doable. Just stick someone in there. Or there. That'll do. It looks like he is going to go all out for the hit on the Crocs. So, come on, Crocs. Survive this claw palm. Oh, gets another POW. Juggernaut. Oh, right. I can't choose to stand firm because there's Juggernaut. I was like, what the hell? I wouldn't... Why is Juggernaut popped up? He's chosen the POW. I forgot about that. Oh, that's a weird square. I would have chosen this one because then he leaves the... Oh, here comes the pylon part. Survived. And now he has to run in to protect him. Because he is getting stamped on. I don't care if it's an unassisted foul. He's getting stamped on. See, if he moves, frees up this Crocs. Right. What I really want to do here, if I stand him up, that's a guard. That's an assist. Blitz him from there. So I can push the chore for cross one. And if he goes down as well, that'd be great. And then I can foul him from this square. Oh. Right. Let's just check that works out. Do I need to stand the Crocs up? Yeah, I do. Good, not bonehead. I like that. Right, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, bang. It's 2 dice there. Hits him into him, moves him across there. Let's start with that, because that's important. Gets the POW. Perfect. Do I want to follow up? Yeah, I kind of do. No armor break, but I'll take that. You tag him. You tag him. You go there. Right, the thing is, what I actually want to do is put him there and then foul from this square. But if I don't break armor, he's getting punched. He doesn't have guard. He's not guarded on him. Do I really want to risk that? For the extra +1? Yeah, fuck it. Come on, dirty player. Oh, it wasn't even a double one. Someone notice how many times that happens. It is my personal nemesis, that. Well, he can't stand up and blitz much of anything. I kind of have to sacrifice him now. Right, let's work out how we can... Right, if I stand him up, he gets 2 dice. So he definitely ends up there. But he moves in. That's only a 1 dice. He could attempt a 1 dice surf. So that's all those 3 on this guy, though. Yeah, he's standing up. No, I think I mean, I let him. If he wants to try and do 2 1 dices, uses all 3 players to try and surf. He's not getting anyone else out there. He'd have to dodge this hobgoblin away from Prehensile Tail. I'm more interested in where I put these now. Because this guy is an issue, but I can't get round to tag him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could get him in there. Does tag him. If he stands up, he gets a hit on someone. Yeah, I like that. Let's try that. And then this guy... just goes there, just to get some tackle zones on this guy. Because that's not guard. So that on that is 1 dice, which is bad, still. There we go. Nah, I don't mind the ball being safe. Movement 8, I can get all the way up the field. This guy's the problem with the ball, because he can just dodge away with brick tackle. So you can get anywhere over here. I'm very annoyed about the foul not even breaking armor. That was my shot at that claw palm guy. I don't know if I'll get another good one like that. I liked my little push play. Push his body into somewhere good to foul. Got me a 7+ foul. And snaked it. Does choose to free up his chaff, thus saving my frenzy guy. So that was worth running over there. Thinking now maybe I should have just run around the back. If he goes there, that's an assist. He'll have to stand up. And then that guy gets... no, he doesn't get 2 dice because of him. That doesn't help him. I think he wants to put him in there. Cancels both of these and then he gets 2 dice on the dirty player skink. That's what I do. So I'm hoping that he does that instead. Oh, he's just gone for the blitz on him. He's powed, so I don't want to get fouled. So I will put him there. Make that foul pretty terrible. Come on. No crazy rando armor breaks. Thank you. Now, does he GFI into that spot? No, he's going that way. Just to give 2 dice from the hobgoblin. No block. I mean, the big threat has already been... he's going to get a claw hit on my good guy. No mighty blow, just still. makes me armor 7, which is always squeaky bum time, isn't it? It's a lot of real estate there. Oh, good lord, double pows. His block dice have been particularly good this match. Not a stun, no, I like that. Oh, good god. Choosing whether to use tackle. Yeah, I think he probably will there. Oh, good skink. Good skink. That's pretty big, I like that. Right. Hit him. Push away this guard to there. If I knock him down, then I can croc split the claw. So let's start, and also he's free. So if I don't knock him down, he's free to blitz something. So I have to make this before I stand anyone up, which I hate. But it works well anyway, so I don't care. God, yeah, I'll follow that up. Just to keep these tagged. I don't like doing that. Right, so if I stand him up now, then I can blitz with Mighty Blow there instead of having to croc splits. There we go. No, I stay there. I've used my reroll now, no, and I want to take this hit so that I can run around and foul him. Which, of course, I hate. I step him in there. Then I get to hit him first, which works nicely. Get a stun out of it. It's not bad. I really have to take this hit. At least I just rolled a 1 in 9. Excellent. I have to follow up too. Right, I think I want to move him to there. To keep tags on this guy. Or do I just foul this one? No, I've got to get rid of that claw palm. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know what to do about this claw palm. You just will not fucking die. Just fucking die, dude. Right, if he stands up, he cancels out all of these assists. So that's not good. So where do I want to put this guy? I don't want him to blitz him from the floor. Which he can do pretty easily. It is a 1 dice though, so maybe not. Maybe he'll blitz him. Because if he stands up, he cancels him and he can blitz this guy. These are pretty strong. A nice strong front. These are now strong over there. Nobody's coming for the ball in this direction. It's all a case of whether I want him there or there. I want him there. Yeah, because that does make him just stand up now. Oh, hello. There's a nice reroll gone. No reroll for the next of this turn. We might see him dodge away now with his break tackle. So I'd like to see a 1 there. God damn it. He is going to kill me before I kill him at this rate. It's very annoying. There we go. Yeah, straight off. He's just badly hurt. Can't keep him. Bribe is gone anyway. He's had his chance and he failed. Oh, look at that double powers again. His block dice have been really good. Very unhappy about the amount of powers he's rolled. I'll probably check later and it's all like observation bias. And I've just missed all of his shitty blocks. Yeah, I'm going to say he's not going to foul, so that seems odd. He just one dice the Crocs. Well, you, sir, can bite me. Alright, well, I'm obviously switching sides here. But what do I block and blitz? And obviously, these... I've got to dodge away from tackle, which sucks. I could block away blitz to free up the 2 skinks. But that does leave these 2, whereas I could get him, and then blitz him, and all of them are down. Which is kind of nice for the run across. It does leave these 2. I hate these 2 dodging from tackle. That kind of sucks. I also hate blitzing something I can block for free. That's great. Oh, that was shit. I'm going to have to stay. Ugh. Hate that too. None of this is good, is it? Right. No, because then if I goes there, I can push him. Yeah, push him. Oh, good lord. And another push. Right, if I go there, I've got 2 on me and 2 on him. It's the same thing, right? That was what counted earlier. Right. That was the point of that. Make him a bit safe from this claw guy. Stand him up. Can't even break armor on a hobgoblin. Excellent. I think I try the 5+ dodge with him. If I stand him up, he's just getting free clawed, so I don't like that. Alright. Where can that break tackle guy get to? And do I care? Well, yeah, I do, obviously. So, you are running across here. You can stay there, because that break tackle can't get through there. Right, so here goes. This one first, he's more important. Lovely. Yep, that'll do. And then this one. Oh, get in. Who doesn't love that? Alright, let's make sure he can't come around this way. He can't, can he? So I'm going to go there. Oh, I did use a 5 there. How annoying. What a surprise. My Saurus failed to dodge. Diced. Not a very strong position, is it? Failing to get that claw pommer with the 3 chances, 2 fouls and a couple of mighty blow hits. Pretty bad. From what? It's not particularly safe from this guy, but he doesn't have tackle, and he would have to run all the way around. He's safe from this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't get there with that. This blocks off the route. It was only this way round that we were getting anyone at the ball. Besides, a blitz on the ball is a blitz that you can't use claw palm for. And we all know chorfs. Having a bit of a think about it. Just marks him. Without tackle, that's not too bad, is it? He's probably going to end up blitzing this Frenzy-saurus. And another POW. That guy has literally not failed to POW everything. Oh, lovely. Didn't follow up. So no pom. Oh, interesting. He's gone to mark that Saurus. I mean, I'm just going to stand up there, so. Hey, a push. I like pushes. I remember pushes. Not going to greed that, is he? I don't like this. That's weird. I'm just going to stand up and I don't care. Because the next turn is going to be all about the ball. If he wastes guys to give him a 2 dice hit, that's madness. What does that say? I can't see. Oh, he's saying he didn't ask him if he wanted to follow. That's weird. Right. Well, again, I'm switching sides and going this way. I can blitz him, so that's definitely what I am going to do. So let's see if the Crocs wants to move first. Right, if I blitz him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can push. If I get a push, it frees him up. Right, so I need to know where these guys are going to end up first. So that's the first move. Actually, no, he's not going to dodge. He's just going to stand up. So that's the first move. Gets the POW like that. Just going to stay. I'm not going to follow. Damn it. Okay. Now I can tag him. Oh, no. Al's getting a little bit upset about that, it seems. Right, he can't go anywhere. This guy can, so I do need some back protection. Ball is going to go there. So if I tag him, that leaves a big gap through the middle for this guy. So I can't do that. Or I can, I guess, as long as this guy fills it. If he goes there. Good, Crocs. I really want to put him there, which requires a go for it. So I'll move the ball first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In that case, I want to put him there. Sadly, that means I do need to double GFI in a second after I've tagged this dude. Come on. Here we go. Another one. Ah, just don't 1 in 36 here. I have to use it. There we go. Right, no one's getting in. They can run in through him and tag, but they've got dodge anyway, so where do I want this person? There. I'm just going to let him surf him if he wants to. It takes half his team off the table. Don't like having to use my reroll there, but I do prefer this guy screening off a bit, because this guy can dodge once, but he'll have to now go round him. Sadly, it means I have to make a GFI without a reroll now in the next turn. Which I do not like. Gives me a 1 in 6 chance of basically losing the game. Who likes those? Yeah, it was annoying. I didn't like the position if he was down. That he was double tagged. I just didn't like it. Plus, I didn't, he could have died as well. I mean, from this position, 5 out of 6 times I score here. Unless he can work getting through this guy and putting tackle on the ball, but that's hard as well. I've tagged most of his players over here. I mean, this is just great. Look at these 2 Sauruses just doing crazy work. Taking out 5 players, really. I think barring this horrific GFI that I have to make, I've guaranteed a draw. But he's going to get Claw Mighty Blow hits. 2 LOSs in a row. Because I did not remove his Claw Pommer. Which is fucking annoying. And I can't even take a block on him in this last turn, really. I mean, I can, but just adds another risk, doesn't it? Saying that, it's a 1 in 36 risk, whereas a GFI after roll dice is just a 1 in 6, so technically it's safer. He's gone mad. He's actually gone for the... Yeah, they absolutely do, Stolen. He ran all those over there for the surf, and then he couldn't get it anyway. Moved his break tackle bull. That's crazy. I can't believe he's done that. Giving up the score to... Do you know what? Because he's done that, it's actually safer for me to hand off to this skink. A GFI is a 1 in 6. He's got catch. So that's a 1 in 9 failure. So that's made it easier for me to score. Oh, come on, really? I can't, there's nothing good to block here. I suppose I could hit him. 2 dice. 1 in 36 failure. Better than anything I'm going to do with the ball. I do get him. Oh, hello. Oh, that was looking nice for a second. Yeah, I got a hand off, really, haven't I? That's the way this goes. Hand off is success, so that's a score. Nothing else to do. I lost my bribe earlier. Check it in the corner. Right, odds of him scoring twice are slim. So, all I've got to do is survive now. Thank you, Vulpers and Coulter. Oh, I don't get him back. That's an annoyance. I do get another go at it at least, though. Right. I mean, I've got to just set up... I've got to do it that way. He's got so much guard. He gets a hit on the Crocs, but the... What's the alternative? I could give him a shitty skink. Keep the Crocs safe. Yeah, that's probably the best way, isn't it? Claw Mighty Blow in play. Keep the Crocs safe. Ten, 8, 11. Right, so... Now he can, with these guys, kind of go for a 1 turn, but it's not going to happen. This skink is probably dead, but I'd rather the skink die than the Crocs. So these are the sacrificial lambs. I can't stick another skink up there. I need them for ball handling purposes. And I might even foul with this one in the second half. So yeah, that's my setup. Actually, I'm going to put him... He needs multiple assists. So yeah, spread him out. As I'll have to watch that later, MJ. I'm in the middle of a bluer match at the moment, so otherwise I would normally just be watching Rick. Right, well, nothing's happening at the back here, so let's just zoom into the action. Alright, so he's hitting him, and he will pile on. He's hitting him, and then I would hope he's hitting him. I mean, that's the best way to get rid of him, with Mighty Blow, so it is possible to see 3 removals here. So, everyone cross your fingers. With so much guard, I can't even all-mans the line or anything. He is still missing this Chorf, even though I am still missing the Saurus. We are pretty even. I'm missing a Saurus and my dirty player, and he's missing a Chorf and his dirty player. That's reasonably even. I feel like I did out-block him in the first half. I certainly out-fouled him, so I'm not certain I like being... yeah, it's because of the way the league is set up, I was allowed 1 double. And I chose a dirty player for the memes. He's actually been pretty good. What? That looks like a terrible kick. Glad I only gave him 1 turn. Ooh. Glad he took that block first, isn't he? Instead of one of the 2 dices. Still, it is just a push. So he's not getting Mighty Blow hit, at least, this skink. And I've jinxed him now. I mean, he's going to just die from non-Mighty Blow. Here's the pout. Come on, skink, survive. Oh, you lovely little lizard thing. Gets a pow on him with claw. Watch the skink, the only one who survives now. Oh, God, it's going so well. So this guy, come on. Yeah, he's going to make it 3 dice. That's nice. Wait, is he going to make it 3 dice? That doesn't seem possible. He's going to have to put his whole team around him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's going to need everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double GFI to make it 3 dice. Come on, the ones. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Oh, he did all of that. didn't even bother. Piling on. Just a KO. He survived. I can't appo either. No power appos in the first half. It's crazy talk. All in all, I'll take that. As long as one of these comes back, I'll take that. Without both of them coming, with both of them don't come back, I'm in a bit of trouble on the LOS. And yeah, I mean, Sure Hands would have been the boring pick. I wouldn't have taken Block, I don't think. Because the other teams are also well developed. I thought I'd just go for an attempt at removal capability. He's failed in this turn, but I did get 2 dirty player fouls. So I could have done well. Come on, he got his back. Just the 1. Oh well. So I am down. After the first half. That's going to suck a bit. Have I got a defensive setup that doesn't suck against this? Right. So do I do it again? He does have to ball manage to get 2 dice on the Crocs with Claw Mighty Blow. He's going to have to knock both of these down. Or actually just back with all this guard. So maybe... I'm going to have to, because of this guy, I have to expose something good, don't I? These bulls can push these two out of the way. Step in, gets 2 dice on the Crocs with Claw Mighty Blow. That's a pretty easy 2 dice as well. Don't like that. In you go. Get the shitty Sauruses on the line. Do you know what, actually, fuck it. Get a Skink on the line. I'm going to do the same thing as before as well. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Now we can't get 2 dice on the Crocs at all. Unless it's with a bull, which I don't care about. Yeah, the Crocs is just too important to allow him to get 2 dice with the Claw Mighty Blow on the line. Don't like being down to 10 though. It's going to make this drive a little bit hard. But now this drive is mostly about survival. Unless I get some lucky dice to turn him over. It's mostly about just surviving. I don't care if he scores. A draw isn't terrible for me in the league. I'm unlikely to lose. I doubt he'll go for the win anyway. He would have to score super early. We might see him just play for the draw here. So I'm upset that MJ has come in and described a more exciting game than the one I'm actually having. Now I want to go and watch that. Sounds amazing. Do I get something good on the kickoff? I didn't even notice who had the fame. Oh, that's not me. Oh, it's just a stun. I do have the fame, to be fair. Al apparently liking rocks. I hate leaving a space out. Now it survived the claw. That's interesting. He's chose to put his claw palm on the skink. Odd choice. Oh! Triple skulls! What an amazing skink! He doesn't even break armor! That's amazing. What a great skink. He's getting super salty on chat about it as well. There's a lot of 1s and 2s in a row there. Where's this claw guy going then? Moving guys into blitz, I guess. I mean, that ball is not safe. It's right there. It might be time to think about it. You've used your reroll. Do you really want to commit to, like, crazy blitzing? That's only 1 dice, dude. Guess a pow. He's not new, Slade. This is a private league for a bunch of pretty experienced coaches. Apparently he just gets a bit salty about stuff. We haven't played before. This is our first match against each other. Look at that. Clawpom having to back off. That's a nice start, isn't it? Don't know why he didn't take the hit on this guy with it. He should have been over there. Has to blitz with the bull now on this guy, so I don't get a mighty blow hit on me at least. Does get a pow. Come on, don't let me have jinxed you. Excellent, I like that. Where does he go? See, now I kind of want to blitz this hobgoblin. Easy to knock down, easy to remove, frees up both of these Saurus, otherwise they're both just standing and stuck on him. There are a lot juicier targets, but that's probably the best play. He's stuck. Nothing I can do about that. He's probably getting claw blitzed. Should have a little hotkey, Slade, so it actually pops up in game chat whenever someone's salty. Just pops up, welcome to Blood Bowl. Right, I think that's the play here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to move him first then. What do I want to do with the skinks? That's always the first question you should ask. I think I just want to consolidate along this line still. I could tag this guy with a skink just to stop him from moving, but I mean, that's all he can do, so I don't care too much. I could tag the ball and draw the blitz. Or we could end up just punching the skink and keeping the ball there. He's getting super salty. I go there. Then he gets punched and he gets blitzed. So I don't like that. So I'm going to go there. And then if he does move an assist in, it's basically just try... No, don't blitz. Try and draw the... Actually, no, I can go there. I like that. And this guy can just drop back a bit. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. You can go there. Let's get this blitz done. Gets a pow. There we go. Get off. Ooh, and a niggle. Oh, and that's a level up for my guy. Right, you've got to survive now, mate. I don't need to go too far to the outside there, do I? Alright, I guess all that's left is dodging this skink out of tackle. Easy. Not going to bother activating the crocs. I can only go one way. He's fine where he is. Oh yeah. Yeah, he has his 3 injuries. Have been perms. That is fair. That is an unlikely course of events. To be fair, he has only had the three injuries and a KO all game, so he's probably wondering why I'm not talking to him. I didn't actually tell him I was streaming this. Oh, actually, I don't even know if he's listening. I haven't checked my So every turn now, all I'm waiting for is the claw palm blitz. That's it. It is a little, isn't it? I don't mind it. If they ask, I say they can, but sneaking in without asking is a little bit bad manners. If I know they're here, then obviously I talk about the game differently. So yeah. I mean, he was screwed anyway, so I don't mind that. I've tagged him to make him commit more men to having to hit him rather than blitz him. That doesn't help. So when he's got the ball, I like that he has to protect the ball. Right, that helps. That's 2 dice. And he gets the POW. No armor break. But look at that commitment for 1 Saurus. Now he blitzes him. And again, 3 guys. I was going to take a claw palm blitz no matter what. I'd rather it on my worst Saurus. And he can't really follow up. Oh, he certainly can't now. I keep forgetting he's got Juggernaut. Such a good addition. Yeah, he couldn't follow up. Couldn't really follow up to Palm anyway, because if he removed him on the first hit, he'd be standing next to the Crocs. Which is why I didn't activate or move the Crocs. Does keep him safe though, at least. And the ball is going in this direction. And thanks to all his guard, it's not as simple as just blitzing through with the Crocs and tagging the ball, because he will easily get 2 dice on him. Which is a little annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a GFI. Maybe him. He's a good target as well. No, not anymore if he moves him there. Well, now he's the target again. Because again, I don't mind him moving the ball down. So if I blitz in there, I'm stuck there. I can't back away, I can't hide. And he probably can engineer hitting my best player with Claw Palm. So I think I'm going to blitz this again. I can't really blitz him from a good angle to get a follow-up hit. I could go in there and hit him if I move someone, and then he goes down to the Crocs. But I have to follow. 1, 2, 3. If I don't get a knockdown, I'm stuck in range of him. So no. Let's just hit him. Let's just hit him and get a POW. Not even an armor break. Right, I should move the Crocs first. Because the Crocs is the key. If he doesn't move or boneheads, you know what's happening next. Sucks. There we go. I think I want to tag. Because look how much he has to put on this guy now to get a hit with him. Because there's guard on him there. So he has to blitz him with one of these, or... I like that. I think that's a strong move. He's within range of him. I don't like that. Just goes there. Bit of protection. And then I'll try a 5+ dodge. Because they've failed every time. So let's give it another go. And it fails again. I'm not going to re-roll that. Not like this. That would normally be this guy against a non-claw team. But, you know, we'll see. This is an ongoing league, and we're only halfway through or something, Slade. So I do kind of need my team. It isn't res or anything. So it's not all about the win. I'd take a draw and survival over a win and losing any of my best players. But a win is more important probably than the CCL, unless you're playing to qualify, which, you know, changes things. Is he going to take the bait? Commit 3 players to hitting this Frenzysaurus? It seems like he's going to, yeah? I will not be a fail to foul you, dude. Oh, he's just got to push anyway. Is he going to waste a reroll? He does not. There we go. Survived Claw Palm for another turn. It's always nice. There's only one on the pitch. It's scary, but not horribly frightening. You're playing Chaos and there's like 3 on the pitch. You're in some deep shit as lizards. And look at this. Is he switching sides here? He is. Still hasn't got the ball into my half. I think I'm going to blitz him again. I do like trying to remove these hobgoblins one at a time. It is considerably more likely as I've just got Mighty Blow. And this guy's stuck now. So this power move worked, scared him off. Like that. He's just realised he doesn't want to let anyone round the back. 4+ dodge, 5+ dodge. See if he can make one. Oh, come on. I've failed all of mine. I bet he won't remember that when he's being salty about something. Right. I do want to blitz him, but 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only move back to there. Well, I could go out there, but I like being there. I could tag again with the Crocs. Power forward. He's got so much guard though. He could easily get extras in there, couldn't he? So So I don't like it so much this turn. Could tag with someone else and then force him to not move very far. You have to move in some assists to get 2 dice. Let's get this done first. Normally safe moves first, but I don't know where anyone's going until this moment. Gets the POW. Just a stun, but I'll take it. And I'll go there. Because now I'm going to send a shitty skink around the back. To tag the ball. Now you have to deal with that. Which makes things a little more difficult for you. I'm going to actually do some power tagging then. I think it's time to put some pressure on. Good Crocs. Like you. No, I don't like that because he can go there. And there. I don't like if someone going there. So what do I want? If he goes there. He gets 2 diced off. No, that forces him. I'll take a lot of hits this turn, but I don't want to tag that, do I? That would be mental. So if I step in there, then all he's got to do is step one in there and he gets 2 dice on me. But then he's knotted in the Crocs. And the Crocs is basing him and whoever steps in. And no blitz on the Crocs. Because that's not a guard. You can go there. Stop that from coming round as an assist. He can still do it, but he's a guard, so that's fine. So where do I want this guy? This is the only important bit left. I might run him around the side. Kind of like that. It's very threatening. Yeah, I like that. There's a lot of pressure on this turn now. He can get a fair few 2 dice blocks back. But I can't. I don't see him moving the ball. And I don't see him knocking everyone away. I mean, this guy's kind of fucked. He's let his guards get tagged away from each other. Because they're not on the same plane. So he has to now move them in. Which means that their move is then done. And this diagonal here is the strong point. If I was him, I think I'd blitz this one off. It starts the chain the best with the bull. But again, that means he can't blitz with claw palm, which he's probably really looking to do. I just don't think he can. He could move one of these in here and blitz with claw palm on this guy. That's another move, actually. Move him in there, blitz with claw palm here. Oh, he's gone for the skink. Wow. Okay. And only gets a push. So his blitz is gone. Claw palm not killing a Saurus this turn. I like that. Does free up the ball, but that was what the skink was there for. So he looks like he does want to move the ball and go in this direction. These two does leave these two stranded. And once he moves the ball, it does leave... oh, hello. Rolled a 1 for his... he's re-rolled into a failure. Wait, what's happening? So much... What just happened there? What just happened there? Look at that. What a weird bunch of rolls. It's shown the re-roll twice. I genuinely don't know what just happened there. Guess a pout. Would be nice to screw that block up, wouldn't it? No armor break though. Now he's got to do that. Oh, I guess another power with claw. This one's going to hurt, I think. Oh, it's not. Get in there. And there's a failed dodge. Oh, baby! Oh, man, now that is unlucky. That is super unlucky. Oh, man, dead chaff. Right. 1, 2... I can't... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I can get Mighty Blow hit on him. And that's what I'm going to do. Can I tag the ball again? I can. Yeah, that was... I mean, the tree wouldn't have tried to dodge, though, would it? Oh, no, it would. It was only a 10. 10, 11, 6. A tree would have survived. Anything with AV10 would have survived. A tree and a death roller. Right, so this guy now. These guys are in each other's way. That's the problem. You're just going to stand up. You're fine. I kind of think he has to just stand up. I don't mind him taking a hit from what's here. I really want to hit him with Mighty Blow. But it leaves me so exposed if I get a push or something. I'm going to go... Where am I going to go? There. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. And then you are going to come round there. And then you are going to blitz back here. I've still got 3 rerolls. Don't need to greed it because he gets the pout. No, I like him there. I was going to tag him. But that gives him a guard assist if he wants to hit back there. And he's got this guy free, so I don't like that. Skink is going to have to take a hit here, isn't he? Or I could run round and just foul. No, Skink's going to have to take a hit. Alright, come on, Crocs. Just a push. I'm going to follow up there. I like tagging these two with the Crocs. And then I just want to dodge? He does. I like it. Oh. Has he conceded? Okay. Well, there's a win. That's one way of winning. Just wait until the opponent gets so salty they concede. $25, $21, $30. His block dice were good. $21, $18, $19. My block dice weren't good. They were just pretty average. Worse than average. Nice. Both failed dodges with Sauruses. That doesn't count. Boneheads were good. Just the one in the first half. That was pretty salty, wasn't it, Slade? I wasn't expecting that, if I'm honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was just the death, wasn't it? He did not like that dodge into death. That seemed to send him over the edge. Well, I got nothing else to play now. Thank you very much for watching me. Play my game after the earlier thing. I'll probably be back on Stolen XP's channel later. If anyone hasn't followed me, feel free to follow me. Yeah, it's a little too salty, I think, for a private league game. He'd only lost a Chof, and it was to bad luck. It was unlikely to happen again. I feel I played all right. I put pressure on every time that he made a mistake or got a bit of bad luck. Played my drive fine. So I don't think it was like a crazy dicing or anything. Exactly, yeah. It was. I think it was that one death. Hey, Yak, you've just caught me before I'm about to leave. I'm going to kick everyone over to Rick in a sec. Yeah, well, I just played a private Bluer League game, Yak, and my opponent conceded. At a weird time as well. Like nothing bad had happened in a couple of turns. He had one piece of bad luck where he dodged a dwarf and it died. It's pretty funny. But it was obviously super bad luck. It just straight died. I killed him with Mighty Blow earlier and he used it. Bluer is Villinich's league, the one that me and Rick are in with like players like Trip. Yeah, I'd killed one of his players and he'd appoed it successfully in the first half. He kept allowing me to Mighty Blow his hobgoblins, and I got two of them off the pitch, both with MNGs or some kind of perm or whatever. But he had Clawpalm, so it wasn't horrible. He'd removed two of mine. And then, yeah, he just made a dwarf dodge, and it failed, and it straight died. Like a guard Chof. And, yeah, I don't think he liked my reaction to it, because I told him it was both unlucky and hilarious. And then 2 turns later, just seemingly out of nowhere, he just conceded. It was his turn, too. He hadn't even played out his turn. Don't know what that was about. He's just having a bad day. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, all of my Kaz's. They were dirty player fouls and Mighty Blow hits. It wasn't just random. The only random one was that dodge. And that seemed to be the deciding factor. He made a 5+ dwarf dodge away from a Croxigo, and then failed a 4+ and died. Yes, I got nothing else to play. That was my only league game setup. I'm not playing again now until probably Sunday. But I will be back on Stolen XP's channel tonight, I think, and we might do a replay. Other than that, I'm going to bust everyone over to Rick. I did, actually, yeah, you're right, MJ. I got a level on my best Saurus for killing one of his hobos. It was an unnecessary dodge, Slade, so that's why I thought it was hilarious. He was getting 2 diced, but not even by Mighty Blow. He could have just took that. There we go. If anyone likes my teenage years inspired teams, Big Purple Daddy gets the level up. Come on. Just a normal level. Yeah, what am I going to give him? Do you know what? I might give him Piling On. Why not, eh? Saurus are pretty fast. Nothing else is really worth it, is it? He's got tackle. I don't want Frenzy because he's my surgical hit. I think Piling On. I've got a dirty player skink. Let's go full meme with a Piling On Saurus. Hell yeah. None of my other players, sadly. He needs 2 more Kaz. 3 Chinese. Didn't get a good... Actually, who did get my MVP? That Saurus. The shittest Saurus. And the shittest skink. Yeah. But that does mean I've moved up the leaderboard to 4th. My only loss, sadly, was a week where I couldn't play, so it's an admin loss. I was supposed to play Jumpy Jim. And I couldn't play at all that week, so I took an admin loss. A fair admin loss. It's my fault I couldn't play, so... if I'd even drawn against Jumpy, I would have been up here. So you might recognize some of these names. Look, Trip, Cree, Rick, Jumpy, Bleeding Hippie. Good old Johnny. That's BZL. His coach name is Bezel. Right, let's bump you over to Rick. Thank you everyone for watching. I shall see you all later. Actually, I've got to remember how to spell Rick Reckless. Let's give this a go.